Oh, alrighty. I have the game started up. We're just gonna swap it over. The Starfield. Bought the premium edition yesterday because they're giving out that the keys were already available on my site. I usually go to the Green Man Gaming. So I played a little bit of it for performance. All I've done so far, real quick. So all I've done is the very beginning. So basically, the whole you go down into this big mine cave. They give you a laser. You do some mining. You touch a device. You see the universe, and then they give you the character creator. That's where I'm, and then that's where we're at. So once we start, that's why we're not starting at the very beginning. I didn't want to do the whole character creator on extreme because it would take a while. No, that's where we are. We haven't missed much. We've missed very little. Just we were mining for materials in a mine, and we found an object that knocked my ass
Nah,
out.
no joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half
Well,
the
that's
crew
not
here
good.
doesn't even
Good.
believe they
Good.
really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that
Explore
anymore?
space.
Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Helmets category. Come on. This also uses a shader system. When I started up, that was like one of the first things I popped up. It's like, oh hey, shaders. And I did put on the ROG Ally, and it actually bizarrely unpacked and was ready to play before it on PC. It was really strange. PC had to verify, ROG was like, nah, you good.
Really? In a discovery class? That shit's all good.
Yeah, it's like, context does matter for the name. Old or classic. So, is this, do we have a walk feature? Because this is still the creation engine for like that they've been using for many years. And the graphic preset is on medium, by the way.
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal. Hellhole. Like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So,
Yes.
you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Yeah, I mean,
Look,
when I
just
touched it,
hand over the
literally,
credits,
like,
and I'll be happy
I
to
saw
never
the
see you
galaxy.
sing, or you
So-
ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I'd lost
Uh-oh.
him.
Barrett?
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, stick to cover. Stick to cover.
Is there not a way to just quickly equip like a weapon? Do I have to go into the tab every time?
The enemy is approaching.
Ship, please. Thank you. This, like zero on the top. Okay. Put in the middle mouse button to change camera. Okay, put all this stuff off of you. You okay, man?
You appear to have suffered fewer casualties than would be expected.
Your audio is very bugged out.
Now that
Just
was some
muffled and
fine
this
work under
gunshot
pressure.
this mech is making.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation.
Alright.
You're part of this now.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna pick some trades.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled.
Oops.
Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely
And fix your
necessary,
damn
okay?
gun.
Protocol Indigo.
You're still
Indigo.
making machine gun noises.
Again.
Whatever you're using is malfunctioning in
Oh,
there.
and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even
Damn.
tells the time.
Wow.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now,
It's just like a
Question.
smartwatch you can buy right now. Sure.
see, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights
Fair
turned
enough.
out. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer,
Okay.
with your help.
Those are most important
They're
questions.
just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a
Okay.
loot collector.
Sounds spicy.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Yeah, Robot, you need to get, boss, you need to get your ship fixed, man. You're making too much of a machine gun noise as you're walking. Just like that. On both sides? Oh yeah. For the frontier.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as...
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
learning to ride a bike.
So here's where we are. Okay. This is where we started, obviously. So resources. System. Then we go out.
I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Officers need to random back again. Well, let's see how it goes.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
I played a little bit of Star Citizen. Not a lot. It's okay. I never streamed it. Just played a little bit of it. Oh, it's a Steam achievement. Okay. Right. Yeah, I know how. Yep, I know how this controls.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Left alt. Button. Alright.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
We're already flying right now because WS increases speed.
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better
Problem
handling
in the
during
middle.
turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. will notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of
Left
speed.
shift. Bitch. Oh, there we go. So if you hold down the mouse middle, it removes the HUD. So you just click it
Let's turn our attention
to show you
Try adjusting power
to move
to
the camera.
shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull,
Very Star Citizen E. Which is
shield
basically
health is
flights.
displayed in the lower
Yeah.
right. Hull damage is
So
below it.
wherever these is pointed with my guns, it's probably gonna go. So you want to target them.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Okay. E targets.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Ooh. Oh, he tried to ram me. God damn. Come back there, buddy. Got you, bitch.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
All right. Ooh, that's very easy. Perfect. Fly close, just press E. You don't have to get out of the ship. Alright, alright. I get what you're throwing down. I did pre-order and buy the premium edition. My extra bits should show up at some point. Okay. Okay, well.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Come on, buddy. Where are you? Okay, let's go. Ooh. It
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than
I don't want to get out of
anticipated.
here.
At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize
Yeah.
our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Of course, yep. That's where we're going. Hold steady. It's, there. Actually, I haven't even used what the BAL is. Because mouse 1 is is just your standard laser, then you have to hit G for your missiles. So I'm going to try to what that is. That'll be like an alternate weapon. And I understand perfectly why they did hold the mouse button while you're flying. Just because since you move around and it moves the ship, you have to hold it down, get rid of the HUD. Then you get to just look around. Because otherwise you'd be just doing that. Okay. Get you see me, the character in the cockpit too. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, okay. It's an external phone. Gotcha. Cutscene magic fly there, but we'll speed this up. We'll fast travel. Okay.
We have arrived in orbit, the abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet.
I do also find it interesting, like a lot of like the text for all of our buttons that are popping up, they're very like 60s, 70s sci-fi movie style. Like the original Alien, if we played Alien Isolation, like that's the same like style of the text. It's like that old sci-fi movie, like VHS era. Deal with the captain. That captain. Alright. See, get the value on there too. Yeah. See, we're using that same engine. We're gonna be selling some shit into a store. Hey, can you buy this pot? Can I increase my stat? Oh, you fixed your gun problem too. Good.
Research facility is in this direction.
Alright, let's go. Let's see, can I? Do we not have a button to swap weapons? Okay, art. Very similar to Fallout, Skyrim by Bethesda. Game Studio / Obsidian with New Vegas.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Oh. I thought because of how the graphics are, with us streaming everything, it just like the game. Whoa! Hey, whoa! The fuck, man! He was going back. We didn't have to shoot him. Why'd you open fire, robot?
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. I have often asked Barrett that same question
Hey,
at
Mingos, how you
various
doing?
times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping
Okay.
from certain
Makes sense.
death, and often with an object multiple people
Ah, that
wanted.
makes sense. So explain why you open fire.
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago
He was
with the
tr-
mission
he was
of
trying to
seeking out
posturate
the unknown. Members
that,
often engage
the crate
in
stalker
expeditions
tried to
in small
prostrate,
groups,
try to
typically
step up,
one
like, hey, you
or
want
two
to go?
people,
We
or
walked away
like
from the
Barrett and
situation.
myself, one person and
Shit,
one
I was making a
robot.
comment.
The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member. Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos. So technically, you have known each other forever. But the more
I can deter the
practical
red, but he wasn't
answer is
attacking.
likely
He chose an
that he
attack,
needs
so he didn't have
you.
to open fire.
The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, more. He was heading back. You decided to shoot at him. Not much we can do. I would say it was kind of weird. I'm guessing it's more for like identifying your resources. It's just like when you pull up the scanner here, you automatically pull up the mining laser. No, it's not what I have mainly equipped. It's the gun. And scrolling the wheel will change camera. Okay, and looks like items do glow. Oh, yeah. Can I pick them up or do I? There we go. don't know if I should also say it, but this is very also No Man's Sky. I'll be interested if people actually will make that comparison. Like, because I know, like, review-wise, it is getting good reviews. Like the major outlets, like your IGN and GameSpot, like them, they're giving it like in the 7. Like it's a 7 out of 10. Some give it higher, but you know, it starts differently from like with the whole mining thing. It's like it's very No Man's Sky-ish. Yeah. One of the things is I don't have to collect resources to mine. To use my mine thing. I don't have to. I was just given a ship. I think it's medical.
This is a confederation of smaller, independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and
Fair enough. I mean, they literally ran at us to attack us with an axe. So I thought there's different gravity. I'll be. I played No Man's Sky when it came out. I didn't. When everyone was like all memeing about how terrible it was, which it deserved, because it really wasn't ready yet. But they definitely went and fixed it and made it even better. I see steam, but I don't know if we have water. Let's check our this here. Well, it says we have biological water. We have to, this is, we zoomed out. This is the area. Where else we have? Because there's unknown stuff. I'm right here. There's my ship, and we have all this here. So I don't know how much of the planet we can explore. Because, I mean, we do have the rest. All that left also to go to. Plus there's more. Like the... There's like a facility over there with some tanks. So it gotta be filled with some material. You hold F for the flashlight. Very similar. Basically, you play Starfield like you played Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout 76, Oblivion, Skyrim. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that they added to No Man's Sky. I mean, there was literally a patch that just came out literally this past week. You can now do trench runs on the pirate ships. When you, the big capital ships, you can fly past them and do trench runs and destroy them. I think they added that. That was like one of the new features they added. Because this is obviously based on the do you remember when it first came out? So it's all based still with the creation engine that they've been using for many years.
curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Take that book. A cube. It's not. It kind of a. performance-wise, we're not doing too bad. We have no dropped frames on stream. Any slowdown is also on my.
Prepare for combat. Consider this victory calls for celebration.
We just fought a leech. It's okay. The music is dramatic, and we've already taken out the thing. Books, got folders. This is like art wise and design. Like it's very like that classic 60s, 70s like sci-fi ish. Not Star Wars, even though there's a little bit in there. Like the other sci-fi movies of those times as well. So the 2001, the very first Alien design aesthetic of of that space station, like that, what I'm seeing here. I'm sure we're gonna see more stuff. Fair, yeah, true. I mean, it also says it's based on the Creation Engine, like modding is in there. Like, they even say you can literally mod in planets. So you can literally have like a full planet get modded into the game. So I'll be interested to see what gets made with that. What full planets get made. Oh, Jesus. The man died. One of his items was the pizza square. Box there. And his that's me moving, never mind. I was like, wait, is he still moving? He's got that freeze on his face. So obviously there's no heat in here, and the door was, well, the research door was open, not the main place. So he came from a cold area. There's gotta be freezing fucking cold area. If the dead bodies have ice on them, like if you were in the vacuum of space, like they did it with Guardians movies. Some gold. Oh yeah. Oh, there they are. Turn off the flashlight. Level 2. I'm using this pistol. I did pick up one of there. If it wants to select it, yeah. No. The axe does more damage, but I want to use this. May I please use a submachine gun?
It is terrible.
Fucking Grindo. Alright, I use some credits. Fair enough. It's not gonna work. Let's say I don't like some of the button layout. Because like I have to press, it wasn't O, it was 0 on my keyboard. I can't hit numpad 0. It's 0, like on the top row. That's how you use a health kit. Yeah. Yeah, it's still an RPG. Like I did when I designed when I was
Morphe's loose. I repeat, the terror Morphe's loose. Do not
Uh-oh.
engage. If you can reach Oh man.
something called a terramorph.
One more time.
Case of shotgun shells, but I don't have a shotgun. Okay. I see what they were doing. They relocated. They were trying to make some shit. And it got loose. Yeah, this is an RPG. You know, they wanted to do what they do best, but they stayed in that realm. They just wanted to make a space themed version. So like, hey, you get Skyrim, which is the medieval one. Fallout is post-apocalyptic, but you're still on Earth. Starfield is we're doing this, but you get to travel the galaxy. No digithings. Damn. Well, we'll make more of our freaking cash back. Be very cautious. I know I can handle myself in a fight. Oh, it puts stuff into the weapon. Oh. Okay, everybody. It's pretty framey when I go into when I hit tab and go to my inventory. Oh, I saw that.
I believe the enemy is nearby.
Come on! Get them off this!
Enemy activity. Close range.
Level 2, there we go. Information about this creature they unleashed that basically killed everything.
Not worth it!
Ooh, laser rifle. Hey, buddy.
Here we go!
You had no cover, and you decided just to chill here. and you ran into this little table here. Come on. You had no shot.
Listen up. Got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof.
It's ooh, oh, the modified version. I'm trying to laser rifle. Let me do that first because the modified has like attachments on it. Look at this.
I'm on it. No one's getting through. Wait, what was that? Lock and load!
Hope I see movement. Yep.
Light 'em up!
So we don't have stamina. It's literally O2. So that drains from overcome it. And if I run while I run out of oxygen, then I build up CO2. Legendary. Terrible specimen. Yep. Go water something like earlier. Lock. Set the kit rotated to learn the gaps in the security layer. Select the key from the gaps. Each key can move once. Okay. Alright. not too difficult to understand.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digital.
Hey, Wilson, how you doing? Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. We're getting some stuff. We're going onto the roof. Check out what we got. We put 7 mods onto this weapon. The mass is how much it can carry. It's tough because if we go to a store, I want to sell the extra stuff to make more cash. Okay. That's not the app. Should really look to the new other stuff I got. They got a legendary thing. What's that? Yeah, right here. Yeah. Your suit is protecting you from environmental damage. Oh, that is actually perfect. Take a second, because it'll actually reset itself to actually work fine.
Your spinal health will be compromised by carrying so many items.
I help out and fucking carry some of my shit though? Oh shit, actually, I do actually have grenade. So actually give us my health.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, But the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. You're not talking us out of this score.
All right.
Don't give me that. You willing to give up the ship? Just like that? You mean that, don't you? You really haven't found anything on board? Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing?
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Oh. Oh, that's why.
We need to reach the Alpha Centauri. Carrying objects is one of my simplest
Okay,
and
fine,
most
fine.
useful.
That would be very useful. Just look at the icon. Hey, your ship is right there. Look at it with your scanner and then press this button to fast travel
Captain.
immediately.
To reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis.
Okay. Right to it. Let's go. There's an encoder overlay.
Do not worry, this will all become second nature
Yeah.
before too long.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be
Okay.
scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Yeah. Keep the robot here. We'll go to a market. We'll just sell what we got. All the extra shit we got. I have a bunch of the same equipment. I got some random fucking items we found. We pillaged from a freaking research lab. I also appreciate you can just literally leave the ship. So yeah, you can get up and walk around the cabin, or you can just hold another button and just literally just leave the ship if you don't need to do it. Since I'll look in.
Hey, Bosco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship.
And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk
Thank
if you
you.
need to
That's
offload
where we
some
need to
cargo.
go. Oh,
I'm sure you can find something you like.
shoot the ship. What we got? Let's look at these. Rambler. Q and T up to. Ooh. I have to hold the mouse button to rotate. Leo. Kiefer. Spado. Ecno. Oh. Oh. That was a ship container thing in the back there. I don't know what it is, but it's whenever you're in like the menu, it feels a lot more laggy than when you're playing the game. Like it'll have a shader compilation. It'll pop out. It'll be a little laggy, but then just kind of fixes itself. But in this menu, it's just keeps being like kind of laggy, which is weird. Ooh, shield breaker. That's cool. Like that. Let's go back. It's mainly this. Feel how much it is. This is. That's what I would really want. I'm assuming we're gonna have to have multiple ships. So like the shield breaker, obviously this is an assault ship. One of the best ones is out. Those stats are fucking nuts. Improve the ship so I can do actually extra stuff more. That's interesting. Yeah.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Very dusty here. They had the game on a medium graphical presets. That's what I decided for my hardware.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes
Oh shit.
foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Well, yeah, of course.
Well, of course, that's sure possible.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just.
Helena Chambers,
Yeah, okay, by the way, kid, let's take you to your new foster parent. No, hey, my parents aren't dead yet. Like, oh, yeah, yeah, they could be here later. It's like, wow, I was just immediate.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Hotel and shopping still.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
And I know why the game looks like this. Okay, real fast. Because I have this going on. So I'm gonna try to get smoother. It's lowering the resolution. So we'll adjust it as we go. I want to fast travel to the ship. I just want to. Oh, it's a map of the area, but a little bit more closer. Like for buildings and stuff. When you get close to buildings, everything kind of smooths itself out. Darn.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
Oh boy, I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just
something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you. Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell. Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly it is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask. Oh, please, take a look.
Oh, we can have crafting.
Thanks. It's hard work, but it all pays off in the end. And I can't take all the credit. Gerhardt, my business partner, he does so much of the work behind the scenes. If it weren't for him, I don't know where we'd be now. Appreciate the business.
Vasco, can we trade? Can we?
Constellation will be waiting for you. There is room in my storage hold.
That's
for
great. I just
further
need
items.
to take them off your hands, please. I just need to take these off your hands, please. Thank you.
Hope you're finding everything you need. Oh, please, take a look.
That. So these. Let's get food. Oh yeah, arrows. We have to just here, take all of this crap. Crafting, so that stays. Aid. Return the ship, that stays. Go back to.
Oh, please, take a look.
So those, as I was selling everything in my Mystic. Need those for lockpicking. Oh. Alright. That's a nice looking pistol there. Of the rare variety. That's good.
Thanks for coming in.
I know where to find some of these weapons again lying around. Yeah, this lacerate rattler. I didn't actually bring it up. It's very small, obviously by looking at it, but like it's design wise, like even like reminds me a lot of the Blade Runner pistol. There's a coffee shop.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Dun, dun. Do, do, do. Bum, 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 bum. Kudos, some stuff. Here's some common art performance. Why not? You never know what could be messing with everything. Please. That. Thank you. Okay, let's just
Another day?
we're just gonna ignore what just happened there.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Basically, I'm still wearing my space helmet. The rain don't bother me. Well, everyone is casually walking around while it's raining. Please tell me is this also?
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity.
That's good.
Always has been.
I wonder, did we finally make the self-drying clothes from Back to the Future Part 2? Is that why it was not so...
The lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us.
Just hope my smartwatch. It looks like that technology doesn't change.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
He's not dead, he's just on a planet.
You really think we appear to have a visitor?
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything?
I don't know about anyone else, not for me.
Interesting. similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, you expect us to believe in fairy tales?
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when
About the
they're in
last
close
piece, then.
contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have,
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Yes, sir.
oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready
Do
to get
this.
to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in
Oh,
this
you haven't
little
seen my
universe of
traits.
ours? You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
mind your head.
Bop my head. So should I... Ooh, medicine. That'd be useful. I think there's some people I'm hoping.
I hope you're still glad you joined Constellation, Noel.
Yes, ma'am, of course.
Probably
I
already
honestly
saw that
can't imagine
for
being
5%.
anywhere else.
Just making sure. Bright young girl like you, there are no shortage of opportunities.
Okay, maybe not every single day.
I've occasionally had my doubts about
But the work we're
Constellation
involved
as an
in, the
investment.
discoveries we're making, it's
Now.
all worth it.
Well,
Can I help?
You.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work.
Oh, yeah.
The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
I am at your service, Captain.
You get your other stuff, like the contents of like getting the other edition. Where's that stuff? I'd like to swap out my outfit for something a little bit more appropriate. So not mining right now. In the mines anymore. We'll be explorers.
Day, ma'am.
Ah.
You too.
Stumble upon some secret meeting. Okay.
That la. Click is so satisfying, isn't it?
Oh, this way. It's like, oh, this is supposed to be the like a blockade. Like, nope, that's the way down. Yeah. Actually, because the game put it on medium graphics. That's a ton of it's a little weird because I don't have an AMD graphics card, but this is already on. If that will do anything. I'd love to see what happens to the world. I feel like at least for the current generation we're in, like low graphics should have like a certain look to them.
Yes, exactly. It's like when someone insults you.
Wish that bartender at the
Maybe we should stop for a moment at the memorial. You know, to pay our respects.
Oh, okay. Yeah, over this. Memorial? But don't know. See what happens. No, why?
Swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members.
You have a nice day now.
Sarah. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Hold on. Can't do anything. You just won't stop looking at me. I have no selection. I can't say anything. Oh. Hang on, we gotta. Freaking. Or, come on, freaking get out of that. Oh, we got some glitching going on. Good old Bethesda game. Alright, start up again. Ba, 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 ba. Well, I'm saved. You know, it was just me leaving the building, so.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
So you can get like act like random missions. It's over here. Or directly talk to you.
Each of you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? All right, all right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Fair enough.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something. You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars. Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh.
Does that have to be every time, though? Hang on, let me do this. Still haven't gotten a new mount yet.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Alright. How this, yeah, I should. There we go. Okay, I just kept my mic. Just because, the mic is like very sensitive, this cord. Yeah. So it's like it kind of got a little tingle with my keyboard. I want to head back up there just to grab what was in that save. And
Maybe we should stop for a moment at the memorial. You know, to pay our respects.
I probably will stop at that memorial. I'm not 100% sure where it is. Yeah, it's these two are having a conversation. Yep, there. There it is. Shh. Oh.
No. Nicely done.
There we go. Now it's starting to. Commercial district.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. Well, let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of
Yeah,
time to
you
go.
mentioned something about a memorial there, but stopping there, but I don't know where it is. And the map doesn't really help us out that much. It only really shows me this. No. I should have asked about my quarters. It's probably there. If we're really thinking about it, what I'm trying to figure out is probably there. To go to your thing, and like, oh, in your storage box, here's all the item. Here's your pre-order items or whatever. Or so you gotta complete this one quest where you get your own room. Or oh, yep. See that right there, that red bar? That's CO2. Because I ran out of oxygen because I ran too much. We're going to go all the way back there. Let me get the Louds thing. Excuse me. Where should I lay my head?
If any discovery reports have come in
do
while
not-
we were away.
I hope you are satisfied with the
I don't know.
quarters available to you.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all
Nah,
be a
it's
little
fine.
overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing
no
the
problem.
artifact to us. Planning on
That's
sticking
the plan.
around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Bah.
Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part.
Yeah, fair
At
enough.
least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here. So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Oh, how far away is this room from the main door?
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too
She's
long.
right behind you.
Enjoy.
She's right behind you. Copy of Moby Dick. Great Expectations, yep. Ooh. Transfer. Vanity? Okay, well, that didn't quite go what I thought it was going to be, but Let's get down and just use this thing while a person was just walking up to it. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna get out of here. Shh. We're gone. I was like, huh. Oh, what? Oh, shit. It's got it.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the land.
So sometimes I knew that was coming. It's not my cup of tea.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast, staring at trees? Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
By Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars.
Yeah?
Then the day is truly blessed. Because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be. Fantastic! I think that makes us roommates. By rule, we pretty much have to be best friends. Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Fine.
You won't be disappointed.
You know what? You get on the crew. I'll figure out something. Dude. There. Everyone can do something. You have a weightlifting stat. You got a scavenging stat. Which means you'll
To my crew position.
all right. Okay. Oh no, why do you want me to check my ship's inventory? Let's get all this stuff in here. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold it down. Hold down the key. Oh, it's a pen on here. Okay, that's fine. Am I looking for something specific there? Just check out your ship's inventory.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
Use our gravity drive.
Nice jump. We're right on target.
You are entering United Colonies space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. You are cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
Yeah, probably should store the resources on the ship.
I lived on Mars for an entire year, and I'm convinced I'll never get used to the dusty air.
If there's any new outfits we can wear. Wee. Low gravity, baby.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
Fucking hell.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape. Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way. Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti-free.
There's no work.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a... to this dusty red rock. We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible they may not extend it.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. There's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate if you want. Sorry, but I have to get back to work.
I thought it was just a couple of nests.
Come on, forget it. Let's get out of here. Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back home.
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe. You would think someone would have invented it.
At least I've got more than enough work to complete before I can go home.
Keep it simple or keep to
Show
yourself.
me.
And everyone will be happy. You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems.
But what's the fucking tab?
What do you say? Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me? want him found. I do. All right, I'll give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time I was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Just singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make
Try and
it.
give me physical. I'm over incumbent. Let's oh, we can't do that. Can't go rig 2? Oof. Well, do fitness. Give me some more oxygen so I can run a little bit more. Because apparently we don't have the option to walk. I can't hit a key and then start walking.
Ever been to Aquila?
Okay, pop the suits back on. Yeah, we're gonna get to Venus and then we're gonna end stream just because I have work today. They started giving me like a more consistent schedule or plan. It looks like it's gonna be like the same.
Cycled air.
Yeah,
This isn't the same as the real
understandable.
thing.
Okay, let's get ourselves Venus.
We have looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Hit a course and hit ourselves over.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
500 meters close to it in order to start scanning. Two parts engine, everything off in order for stealth.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
bit confused here. I might have misread what it said. But I don't know how to do that. That was silly, but I need to. Oh, okay. You have to lock on. I can do it with the satellite, and then that's how you dock. Okay.
Lack of love.
Yes, your immaculateness. What can I do for you?
You gotta go out the top.
Two steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Yeah. Save right here. Quit to desktop. Okay, I have something to take care of before I have to head off to work. So we're going to be ending the stream for today. So I want to thank you all so much for joining me. We play a bit of Starfield before the official release. If you did enjoy, please be sure to click on the follow button down below so you'll be notified every time I go live. Because of my schedule with work and everything, it's kind of all over the place. So definitely the follow, and also follow me on my social platforms that will help you keep up to date with what's going on with me. I'm very active on Twitter, now X, but I'm still gonna call it Twitter, and also Threads if you're on mobile. Always keep everyone up to date with what's going on those platforms. I also have a YouTube with the VODs for about almost a year, about another year, so like, so basically like 2 years and see 85.85, right? Almost 3 years of content there. We're definitely over, very close to 3. That's all over there. I have a TikTok with some Twitch with some highlights from my streams. I'm going to be making some more soon, so I'll be doing that a little bit later. And I have a Discord server. If you join in, I have roles that you can react to, so you'll be notified about when I post on any of the above. And we have a small little community. We do stuff there every like a month, so that's all good. And last but not least, I'm partnered with the Creation Snack Company. Use that link right there or down in my About section. It takes you to a website. It would have a wide variety of snack flavors that you can purchase. And when you pick what you want to buy, you just use my name in the promo code section. You get 10% off your order. And everyone people use it to make your own snack flavor, which I think is pretty neat. So, whether you're watching this live or watching this as a VOD on either Twitch, Kick, or YouTube, whether it was morning, afternoon, evening, night, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.